There's something wrong with me. Look what happened. I can't even stick to my own plan.
Consider for a second why you make to-do lists. Often when you feel overwhelmed, you'll make a to-do list to get you on top of all your problems, to see everything all at once. And you do this so you can take action on those things. But the problem is that if this list is just ungodly long, or you don't know where to start, you'll just procrastinate even worse than before. The problem with to-do lists is that they don't have a clear action plan. And I have this problem with them. I just felt like I could work my butt off the entire day and I'd still have this giant list of things I still haven't done. It was impossible for me to get on top of it. And even some other tips that I found, like scheduling 3 things to get done, I was like, well, what if I want to get more than that done? What I found was the best solution was scheduling my days with a calendar. And this offers way more benefits than just making time for everything or helping you with procrastination. It helps you remember what you spend your life doing. So here's how I do it. I use Google Calendar, and I'll schedule my entire day in, every single minute, from the time that I normally get up to the time that I go to sleep. And I'll include everything: when I'm going to work out, when I'm going to go to work, what I'm going to do after I get done with work, when I'm going to work on my creative project or practice guitar or hang out with my friends, whatever. I don't make a judgment of it beforehand. And also, the day of, I will freely reconfigure my schedule. If I find out that there's something awesome, like I found out this week, I have a petting zoo at my office. And rather than going with, okay, I will read my book for the next 2 hours, I was like, no, I'm gonna go to the fucking petting zoo, because that sounds way more fun. I'm going to do whatever I feel like in the moment, but I'm going to have a plan before I get started. This is a mental exercise. It's not about rigidity, it's about saying, this is what I want to do. So, this is one of the common complaints I hear, is that, why do I need to write this down? And the reason why you need to write this down is, 1, to prove that you have that kind of time, but also so you can keep a record of what your life looks like. That's one of the best parts of this, is that you can remember what a random day 3 months ago looks like better than you can remember yesterday when you use a calendar. And it's amazing, because a year from now, I'm going to be really grateful that I can remember what I spent my life doing. And this habit just takes a bit of time. It's going to take you less time than watching the next video that you're going to inevitably browse for. So, this is what I'd recommend doing. If you've watched this far, I'm sure that you're at least curious about it. And I'd say give it a shot, at least some of it. You don't have to do everything, but go to Google Calendar and schedule a planning session in for tonight when you normally go to bed. And then when it shows up, plan out your day for tomorrow. Say, this is what I want everything to look like. This is what I want to do in the morning, what I want to do at work, what I want to do at night. And schedule it every single minute, at least for one day. You don't have to stick with it, and you probably won't. You'll probably do different things. But the mindset behind this is that you're planning your day out the night before, and that's where a lot of these benefits come from. And whether it's because you want to stop feeling overwhelmed, whether it's because you want to get on top of your work and actually make progress towards your dreams, or whether it's because you just want to find out more about how you're spending your time and about yourself, you are worth a small investment. So, make a choice right now to take action.